Okay, so this is Scuba Dive, a 1983 Durell software release. I don't know very much about it, other than the Spectrum version is quite well regarded, and the C64 version not so much so. I don't know what the reasons are behind that, but I guess we're going to find out. I've loaded it from the Ultimate 2 because my tape wouldn't load. I'm not surprised, the tape is very tatty and old. But I might try and restore it. We'll see. Anyway, let's have a play. So we want to go joystick G. Sound on, yeah. Level of playing skill 1, yeah. All sounds good. So how do we actually start the game? Players set. Alright, there we go. Right, so I've just... Okay, so I'm in the water. I believe my job is to get down. Pick up one of these. No, I'm dead. It did say in the instructions you just have to touch the shells and you come back up, you get an oyster, but that did not seem to happen. So it's a bit Frogger-like, really, isn't it? Ah, there we go. So maybe you just have to be a bit precise. Ah! Right. Oh, I was just a bit low. That bit at the very bottom, that's some sort of trapdoor into a cave, I think. So I think you can so I think you go down there and you can get more things. But let's just see if we can succeed with a oyster first. Oh no. I tell you what, they come across fast, don't they? Maybe I should go to the left-hand side and give myself a bit more time for these things coming across. That would be very sensible, wouldn't it? Oh, you can hold more than one, but my air levels aren't great. Actually, I don't know if they're great or not. It's not very clear what that actually means. Right, we've got to get to the boat somehow. That looks like my opportunity. Do I have to go to the back of the boat? Yeah, so we've got some points there. Okay. Should we be a bit... Oh. Gonna say be a bit braver and try and get a few more, but... And then we'll have a look, see if we can get into that cave and give that a try at some point. Okay. Well, it's a 1983 game, so I'm not 100% sure what all the objections were. Maybe just that the Spectrum version's better for some reason. I mean, I find it hard to believe, obviously. Right, so I've got them all. I'm coming over to the left a bit so that I've got a chance of avoiding these things that are coming across. Looks like my moment. Oh no, I hit the boat. I killed myself on the boat. Oh dear. Right, let's try again. A bit annoying that you have to use the keyboard to start the game. Right. We are going to try the cave. But I just want to try and get a decent score from these first. I quite like the. I know they're basic, but I quite like the graphics. To be honest, I like the little animation on the scuba diver. Yeah, well, it only gave me 400 points, but that's something in it. Right, let's see if we can get down into that cave. Oh, here we go. I don't actually know what you're supposed to do once you're in the cave. I assume we're still looking for treasure. Oh, yeah, there's some treasure over there. Don't like the look of that anemone thing over there. An enemy is an enemy. Right, I don't know what my air levels are like, so I'm going to try and make my way back up. I read in the instructions that if you touch the side, you die. Yes, I did actually briefly look at the instructions. Doesn't happen often. Oh, I don't like him being there. There's no fire button, so I've kind of got to wait. Okay, let's take me up. Not happy with where the boat is particularly. Right, after these. Let's go. Nice! We managed it! Alright, okay. So let's go cave diving again. Yeah, obviously there's not very much sound and stuff. I suppose it would have been nice, but it's not, you know, it's still atmospheric enough. Right, so the treasure's in the same place, which is interesting. And that weird, I don't know if it's meant to be a starfish or something, but it's pretty gigantic if it is. I don't know if that's something I should pick up over there either. That's interesting. Should we try it? Oh, did that give me more air? What is that? Death. That's what that is. That is death. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm not. I don't think it's as bad as perhaps I feared it would be. But again, it's probably not something I will come back to play again. Um, if you pick this up in 1983, you'd probably be reasonably happy with it. There wasn't. You think of its contemporaries, it wasn't. It's not any worse than those that I can think of particularly. Certainly some of the ones I've played anyway, which have been appalling. Yeah, it's lacking a bit of atmosphere, and perhaps it gets a bit repetitive. I suppose I ought to play the Spectrum version for a contrast, really. Rocking with the scores now, though, aren't we? Yeah. Let's go spelunking again. Ah, oh, no. I'm assuming that's some sort of conger eel. Oh no, it closed and now I'm dead. Oh well. Game over. Alright, I think we'll leave that one there then. Yeah, so let's scuba dive. Oh, hang on. Let's see where we got on the score. Top! Yeah! Obviously that was on the easiest level, but there you go. Alright, cheers!